G'day best damn tech bastards. Flamo here again, still in Australia, working on getting my Australian mojo back, or fair dinkum ridgy dig dinky dinus, as it's often called here. Doing pretty well. Now, there's grave concern from my mates, not only for me, I appreciate that, but for my little one. I've got a little 4-month-old now, and there's a great fear that he's going to develop an American accent, which very distressing, of course, for any Aussie. So, brought him back here to work on a little bit. Got my mother working on him.
Come on, I'll give you a punch. Want a punch?
Nobody touches this really hot.
He's a punching boy. He's a punching boy. A punching boy.
Nearly got his nose.
Oh, Mr. Hitman. Oh dear. That's very sad.
Most importantly, even though he may be a geek in training, you still have to look cool.
In the world together, but in their own
Jane,
world.
tell us a little bit about the hairstyle.
It's the new Australian fashion.
That's the fashion, of
The
course.
fashion in Australia. All children have mohawk.
Mohawk, very
We
nice.
can cut off a piece and give it to Adeline.
These, why can't we do that with Adeline?
No. Yeah, we can. Imagine.
It's a bit chilly.
I like it.
Ooh. Time is precious, and we only have 1 week to go until we're back there at Best Damn Tech headquarters. But so far so good, and hopefully I'll come back. You won't be able to understand a word I say.
Hello!
Hey!
We're on!
We're on.
We're live!
Welcome to the Best Damn Tech Show, period.
Welcome back, hi!
That's-
I'm Iggs from the Roadie Show.
I'm Rand, also from the Roadie Show, but, you know, Best Damn Tech Show
Mostly.
and other Polar ITV type shows.
All that stuff.
Gentlemen, I don't introduce myself.
Because he's the Duchess,
Fuck
Adam
that.
Plant.
I'm Adam,
No.
not the... What
The very reverend,
Very reverend.
Adam.
very
Plant.
reverend
A man of the
Adam
cloth,
Plants.
you know?
He's right here.
We definitely need to thank Paul.
Well, that's what I was just going to do.
Oh,
I
well,
just wanted
please.
to thank Paul, and he seems to be getting his groove back, as it were.
Exactly, the
Getting his
Aussie.
Aussie back in.
Yeah,
here.
the Aussie medicine thing is working out.
I think hopefully it's going to work out for him.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to be doing well.
Right.
He's got a little personal jabs happening,
Mhm.
which, you know, I'm going to deal with him on a one-on-one level.
Okay, well,
you know,
you
on
do
that
that.
topic, but
That's not for the air. That's
not for
your
the air. That's for
personal-
later.
Right,
for,
right, right.
Between the two of us.
But
man
why
to
don't you?
man.
I know you told me about this, but you didn't share it with Adam yet.
What's
Why don't
that?
you tell him about the
Well, I'm not
present?
kept in the dark.
Let me tell you this though. First,
Oh, okay.
welcome to the Best Damn Tech Show. It's April 23rd,
Oh, thank you very much. I would've
2007. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that.
I like
forgot. It's right
dates.
there.
And it's right underneath us? Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
And thank you for bringing it up. And speaking of Paul, our good friend, he sent us a gift.
A gift?
We received a box here at the house that Geek built. You guys want to check it out?
Yeah.
I haven't opened it yet, but it's in a really nice box.
Yeah.
I like gifts.
Right.
I like
Guys,
boxes.
put it right here.
Flemo's in Australia.
Look at that
Sent
box.
this-
Isn't that sweet?
It came quickly too.
It really did.
Qantas.
I'm gonna show this to you.
Yeah, it's very purple.
Yeah.
It is very purple. As you know, everything.
And gold. Very royal.
Let's open that up.
Oh,
Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, it's like a genie lamp.
Yeah,
Ah.
like an Aboriginal genie lamp.
Aboriginal.
Yeah, the Aborigines in Australia. You know,
Oh, right. The bush people.
Right.
That's really neat, man.
Isn't that what Paul is?
Well, thank you, Paul.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, you think that thing works?
Well, I don't
doubt it.
know.
These things are just a story.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, let's keep
Lamps
it
can
there.
get
It
through
looks pretty-
customs. I don't know
Yeah.
if genies can.
It looks pretty good right here.
Maybe you can light it.
What do you
Figure.
think?
Huh, it's pretty neat. Thanks, Paul.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll have to
Appreciate
get him
that.
something from the States. Like maybe
Yeah,
a
what do you
clapper.
think? What do you think he would like?
We'll send him. We'll
Yeah.
send him a cup of that Philadelphia's best Ants Pants Cafe coffee.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Or like a
He would
chia
dig
pet
that.
or something. Jenga,
Something totally American.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Full-on American.
like French
We'll
fries.
mail a soft pretzel.
apple pie. Or
Right.
Yeah, with American cheese on it.
there you go. That's,
Enough of all this
Yeah.
wishy-washy.
How about some best damn news?
There's music here. La la la. Okay.
Sony. Let's talk
Sony?
about Sony.
I guess.
What do
All
you got
right,
for
let's
us?
talk about it. They create movies and music, or at least
They
distribute.
create a lot of things.
Yeah, they
You do.
distribute it anyway. And they're going to have to replace some of the things they created. A number of DVDs, some of the
Oh,
titles.
here we go again. With the
I believe
DRM,
it's
huh?
about 20 DVD titles. Seem to have some sort of glitch in them. And they're screwing everything all the fuck up.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale, yeah. Well,
This is not the first time Sony shit the bed when
Right.
it came to putting DRM on their system.
exactly. That's the point here. It's the DRM that's fucking up the DVDs. It's not the actual production process itself. It's because they're trying to jam all this extra bullshit in there instead of
Yeah.
just giving us our fucking content.
Yeah,
Pardon my
it's
French.
it's you know digital rights management, and it's no one's done digital rights management yet
Yeah.
properly.
No,
The closest you got is iTunes, but that's obnoxious.
it sure is.
Sony last time got in hot water. There were lawsuits and everything when their DRM was actually a rootkit, which is tech speak for pretty much a virus.
Mm.
And not only did it behave as a rootkit and disguise itself under Windows, it also opened a back door, which was unintentional
And let
for
people-
other people. So as soon as people realize, virus writers realize people installing this DRM on there, and it's opening security holes, they
Wow.
went right for the jugular.
So did they get in trouble?
Oh yeah, there were lawsuits.
Awesome.
They were sued by several states.
Nice. Sony got sued. I like
Sony's
that.
one of those conglomerate corps that are like way too big.
Mhm.
It's like one of those one hand slaps the other. Like you have the technology division that's coming up with these cool new technologies. Like, they came up with the CD. They came up with the CD writer, everything like that.
The Walkman, baby.
Yeah, the Walkman.
Mhm.
So you have like the technology side. They come up with like maybe like the world's best new DVD writable standard,
Right.
and then the production side, the ones that make the the music label and the movie studios
Right.
are saying like, why would you invent that? You're stabbing us in the throat with that, that kind of thing.
It's
So-
too big of a company, is what you're saying.
It is. It's too big. Like one half of the company's always slapping the other half.
Mm-hmm. Well, they got their wrist slapped, so hopefully they won't do it again.
Shame on them.
Bullshit. They're gonna definitely.
Yeah.
Do that.
Well, it's not an easy thing. The DRM is no one's done it right, but Sony has been the best fuck up of them all. So
Yeah.
it's pretty much.
You're missing
Problem.
a beer there, partner.
Yeah, you guys have beer, and I know not Paul,
That's tasty
and
beer too.
how come you guys have a beer and I don't have a beer?
I don't know, man, but
'Cause
I
I
think
got
you
a
should
business-
get one. But
But
you're definitely
I'm
we're
the-
stuck back here. You're the host.
I know, and I'm the barman too. So how am I supposed to get a beer?
Australian beer through the Aboriginal lamp of.
Should we try the
whatever.
lamp?
Rub the
Here we
shit
go.
out of that lamp.
All right, for a beer. You just rub the thing.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna-
know. I've never.
I'm not gonna look while you rub it.
Yeah, you want to watch me rub it? All right, I'm
No,
rubbing
no.
it. I need a beer. I need a beer.
You have to raise it up.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I need a beer. Is this the good rub?
I don't
Get
know.
a little
What do you look
tickle
like?
here.
A pro lamp? Is it purring? Like, what do you want from me?
It totally worked.
Wow!
Paul is awesome. He gave us the best present. How you doing, Jeannie?
Hey, what's up?
Thanks for the beer.
Yeah, thanks.
What else was I supposed to do? What am I doing?
Oh well, we'll
That
get
is so
something.
kick ass. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Paul is the best.
Yeah, thank you, Paul.
Let's
Thanks, Paul.
we need to go to a break and try to figure out the physics of how this
Yeah,
fucking
we're gonna
happened.
drink this and
We also have to clear
say hi to our new friend, and we'll be back. Right?
Cheers.
Right into this. Cheers.
Well, if you've been waiting to buy a PSP, now's the time to get it. Sony just announced that in Europe there will be a price drop. For the rest of the European Union, it's going to be from $199 down to $169, and the UK is going to be going from $159 to $129 pounds sterling. This is probably to compensate for the fact that DS has been outselling the PSP in most of these areas, with the exception of Japan, where there's not getting a price drop because it is still very popular there. In cross-platform news, Katamari Damacy, which is a very popular PS2 title, is coming out for both the PS3 and the 360. But not the Wii though, which was originally announced, but this time has been left out of the recent confirmation. But Resident Evil fans and Wii fans have some good news coming up since Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles is coming out. This is actually going to be a light gun game where you use the Wiimote for your gun and the nunchuck to look around. It's going to be a rail shooter, so you're not going to have as much freedom as you're used to in Resident Evil games. But this is supposed to use content from all the Resident Evil games and kind of this underlying story of Umbrella Chronicles. Should be pretty cool. It's going to be really great graphics, one of the best graphics I've seen so far on the Wii. And that should be sometime later this year. Back to you guys.
That was fantastic.
That was.
She disappeared as quick as she appeared.
I hope that works every time. Though.
Smart
we'll,
genie.
We'll try to be conservative with
Right.
that.
Well, dude, next time you gotta try not to handle her too much. I mean, you were getting a little grabby, and I think she got a little freaked
What's a little
out.
grabby? I mean,
This is a little grabby.
ah,
But you got the beer.
yeah. I mean, I got the beer.
Right.
You guys know about Thunderbird 2.0?
Adam does.
I do.
You?
I do know about
Tell
Thunderbird
us.
2.0.
Tell us something.
Thunderbird is the email client that is released by Mozilla,
Mozilla.
the proud makers of Firefox.
Fox. That's what I was gonna say. It's often paired with Firefox. Both are free.
Yes. So Thunderbird 2.0 comes out. Its main competitor would of course be Microsoft Outlook.
Boo.
Yeah, it kinda sucks.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, there's several back end kind of upgrades going on. It should run a little quicker. Should do all of that kind of happy stuff that most people wouldn't even really notice if they're running fast on a machine. But one of the coolest things is that it allows you to tag your emails.
Huh, just like a blog.
Like a blog, exactly. You know, you get an email, you want to categorize it for later, you don't just have to put it in a folder, because folders, they get unwieldy.
Right.
And it's a lot of cleanup. But if you could just take the email and tag it, you know, like this one's about technology, maybe,
Right.
you know, you're going in further, like it's BlackBerry or, you know,
Right.
something like that.
So yeah, I'd get an email from Adam, and I would tag it douchebag, lame, boring.
Typical, yeah.
Right, exactly. That sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into it. Thunderbird, I'm down. I'm downloading it today.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, like the same thing. I mean, if I got an email from Rand, it would be like, you know, asshole, belligerent, I jerked off on his toothbrush one time 2 months ago. You know, something like that. So,
Adam wins. Adam wins. Until next time, folks.
That's right.
Until next time.
You didn't do the pictures thing where he discovers the photos later, did you? After using the toothbrush, did you do the whole deal?
if I had a third hand, I might have.
Oh, man.
He's a double fister.
Yes, he is.
Moving along.
Talented. Hey, what happened to Frugal?
Oh, Frugal was
happened to
my
Frugal?
shit.
What happened to my Frugal?
Frugal was awesome. It
Hold
was
on.
not publicized.
We got some emergency vehicles.
That's right. They're looking for Frugal.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Price
Well,
alert.
good luck, fellas.
For those of you not familiar,
Yeah, Frugal.
it's
Is-
a little search engine-y kind of thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much like Google will search the web and find the cheapest of something, you know.
Right,
like,
right.
It'll show you, and then it'll list them out. So, you know, let's say you're looking for
A
something
butt plug or a
totally
dildo
awesome.
or
Yeah.
something in Adam's normal daily.
Yeah,
You and
like,
that
you know,
dildo.
I go through
Right.
butt plugs
I
like you wouldn't
patented
believe. So, like, you know, I need a new butt plug. I go on to frugal.com and I
Right.
type in, you know,
Uh-huh.
butt plug.
Right. The Dillinger.
You know,
you know,
at
whatever.
least 4 inches wide. You know, and
Pheasant under glass.
Chinese water torture.
That's right.
The Duchess uses
it
her
will-
butt plugs.
Frugal will tell you where the cheapest product should be found on the web, and also sorts of rates those sellers and everything, kind of like in
Yeah.
an eBay kind of way. A little bit, not as much as eBay, but a little bit.
But it is no longer called frugal,
It is not.
which is the point of the story.
No, that's
It's,
what it is.
you know, it's
gone.
going for the more semantic title of Google product search.
Oh my goodness. So
I don't-
what's
I don't
the
like that.
What's the URL? Google.product.search.com. or
Yeah,
something?
right.
Well, we'll have to figure that out and put it up there.
Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sure you can access it by going to Google.
About a year ago, like, you know how Google will have, like, you know, you go to google.com and on the top you'll see like links to their other products
Right.
to be on their search
Which
engine.
would be Gmail,
Frugal was on there for
Google.
years, and they took it off.
and it's on the
you know,
more.
what they discovered is that people were just spending more of their time just actually Googling the product rather than frugaling the product.
Yeah.
And, and then the pun department at Google decided
Right.
let's just can this.
I think it was a cool idea.
Well, it's still around. I mean, it's
But
just
I
kind
mean,
of legacy,
Yeah, but nobody's using it.
I like that it's a catchy name.
Yeah.
More so than Google product search.
They just didn't ever really push it. I'm sorry, they didn't.
No.
Yeah, I will use it now, even though it's called fucking Google Product Search. Not fuck, it's just Google Product Search.
Oh, the fucking is.
Unless you're looking
No.
for butt plugs.
Right.
Then you might want to try the fucking.
Paul wanted me to get this in before we go to more stuff. There are web videos out there, but there's only a few that are the top web videos.
That's true. Where do you find those, Rand?
We find them right here,
Right here?
right now.
From the makers of Tickle Me Elmo and Tickle Me Elmo Extreme comes this holiday season's hottest must-have toy. It's Tickle Me Emo.
That hurts me.
Tickle Me Emo is the tortured, angst-ridden teen cousin of Elmo, and boy is he sad. But don't take our word for it. Squeeze his hand and let Tickle Me Emo tell you himself with one of 13 pre-recorded emo sayings.
If life is so fair, why do roses have thorns? There is no God. You hear me? No God.
Why don't you giggle and shake and stuff?
Oh, he will. Just pull a string.
Nobody understands what I'm going through, especially you.
Tickle Me Emo is just like a real emo kid. Super sensitive and oh so dramatic.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
I hate you too. You're not the only one with issues.
Be careful not to leave Tickle Me Emo alone for too long.
I hurt myself to feel alive.
Tickle Me Emo. Available at Hot Topics everywhere.
We're back. Welcome.
I love those videos. They are the top web videos.
They are.
You can check them out at topwebvideos.com.
That's where to do it.
Or just come to bestdamntech.com. If you have any top web videos of your own, info at bestdamntech.com is the way to notify us to put them up, and we'll put them up and we'll credit you or anybody else who wants us to credit.
Send all your questions there.
Yeah.
Everything you got.
It's about anything.
Yeah, anything you want to know.
Jesus' shoe size. Or
Anything you want to know about Rand.
Yeah.
He's got his own fan club happening.
We do. That's
Any
right.
of those personal questions, he's very willing to answer that stuff.
That's right. I'm very willing. You can check it out at roadieshow.com or
Check out Roadie Show.
rand.roadieshow.com or iggs.roadieshow.com or any of the
We're
other
both there.
.roadieshow.com.
We're there doing our thing.
Right.
More importantly.
Aye.
Oh. Aye.
Iris
on the virus.
Plant. He gives us the virus news every week so that we can watch our computers burn, but we'll have advance notice of it, so we can sit there with some wine and a stogie and watch it burn.
Watch it
There you
all go to shit.
So you got Trojans and viruses and all that stuff, but what's the most successful means of getting this onto people's computers? Is it security holes in Word? Is it security holes in Vista or in Mac OS X? It's not.
No.
What's the killer? What's the
Email? No, I'm sorry. People.
Social engineering.
Social
Trick some
engineering.
dumb bastard to open it up.
That's right.
And the best way to do that is to be topical.
Which is like Paris Hilton's left titty or Britney Spears' shaved head.
Exactly. So what we have this week, guess what?
What is it?
Virginia Tech.
VT.
VT shootings.
Terrible.
Oh, that is bad,
Virginia
man.
Tech University. Within 2 hours of reports, there were hundreds of domain registrations. With around it. And a lot of these might be like, we don't know that they're all malicious, but a lot of them might be legitimate.
What are the
charities
examples?
or whatever. But I don't have them.
Oh, you're not going to promote them.
No,
I understand.
I don't want people going to them.
Thank you very much, Adam.
But you know, there's always, this happened with Katrina, and this happened last summer. Whenever there's going to be a report of hurricanes, like as soon as the hurricanes names come out, they think whichever one's going to be the biggest.
Right.
Those domain names go so fast that everyone registers them.
Yeah.
So GoDaddy reported that there was just a surge of anything Virginia Tech related in domains, which at least half of them I would venture to say are dubious. You know, I would, you know, and it's not just a fancy way for me to utilize the word dubious. Back to that though, there's also going to be plenty of spam emails going out related to this. There's one in particular that features photographs of Cho.
Right,
you know,
right. The guy with the guns.
Yeah, the gunman, and they're gonna, you know, it'll have claim to have a link to a Brazilian movie website where you can get cell phone video shot by students of the shootings or whatever, and lo and behold, it's not. It claims to have you know, you look into the attachment of a screensaver of some sort called terroremvirginia.scr, the screensaver, and that is actually a Trojan. It's a virus, and it tries to load on Windows PCs, affects Windows. It tries to load on the Trojan that will monitor for specific bank sites and try and get your credentials and then empty out your account.
Wow! So they're betting on you doing some online banking.
Yeah, they're betting that, you know, if they go out to 2 million people are dumb enough to open it, and even 100 of those 2 million have the bank accounts at the banks that they're you know, usually it's Bank of America, like the big ones, the big nationwides, and you know. They're hoping that you'll do some banking online, and then they catch all that information, and they'll
sneaky bastards.
It is within hours. These guys, I mean, this is how they think. This is what they do. They don't work like regular people.
That's why Adam tells you about this stuff, guys, so that you can be warned. Don't do it. Don't
do it.
Fall
if
for
you're
it.
gonna go for a charity, if you absolutely have to donate something, which I mean, you're going to Virginia Tech, you got money. I don't think really anyone needs donations.
Right. Yeah.
But you know. I mean, if you have to, if you maybe you're alumni or something, if you feel obligated, really check out who you're sending to. Really check out the website. Make sure that you're not just giving money to some Russian gangster. You know.
Why has it got to be Russian?
They're the kings at it right now.
Wow. Oh, I thought you were gonna be really screwed up. Okay. What else you got for us, Adam?
Apple.
Who?
Apple.
Oh, I like
you know, like my brand new Apple up here.
Oh,
I got an Apple right here.
Right there. Interesting.
Thank you.
That's the Apple Centrino Duo with XP and Vista.
Yeah, well, that's a genuine Apple.
Right.
And I put on that genuine Apple the 2007-004 Apple update, which fixes approximately 25 security issues.
Is iTunes in there?
Airport's in there. I have to get back to you.
Okay, get back to me whenever. You know,
I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's Apple. You click, you open up your computer one day, or you turn it on, and it's going to pop up with this big 16 megabyte download, and
right.
But amongst the particular security holes, there's several escalated privilege issues. There's actually one where they can exploit the vulnerability that'll give it system level privileges, which is the highest level. It's actually above the admin user, above the owner of the computer.
So you can do anything.
You can do anything. So there's some remote code executions in there, and some direct denial of service attacks as well are patched through this.
Which denial of service means what? You can't get service.
Denial of service will just cut. You know, it'll just turn your machine off. Sometimes on a website, it's particular. It means that like, if you wanted to stop a website, you could get a bunch of machines to keep hitting that website, and eventually, like, the server will crash because you just overload it.
Speaking of overloading, I mean, I know this is like important news,
right?
But
not a fan of the iris on the virus.
It's a little geeky.
It's just a little much to take in.
Right.
I mean,
but what is it? Is it Adam's delivery, or is it the news itself, or what is it? I mean.
I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you.
Okay. Be honest.
If I had it my way, I would rather hear this kind of stuff from like a cute girl sitting next to me.
Oh, I'm not pretty enough anymore?
Yeah, it's no offense, but is there any way we could...
It's real easy. There's 3 of us. All those in favor of replacing a cute genie girl for Adam, say aye.
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 The ayes have it.
Rub the lamp before you get to the
lamp. Whoa! Hey.
Not cool, dude.
There's There she is.
I love this thing.
I feel better
You guys
already.
gotta stop doing that. I might be like in the bathroom one day or something.
Yeah.
Beam me in here.
That would be funny.
Ooh.
No, it'd be embarrassing.
So,
you guys.
go ahead, Iggs. Ask her for the virus news.
Can you give us some iris on the virus news?
As far as I know, everything's cool as shit.
Tell me more. Anything you got?
Freaking me out.
Anything you got is great.
I love Iris and the virus.
I do. This is the best segment we've
really
done in
is.
a long time. It really,
is.
Very.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, you know what? Let's get better acquainted with some virus news and take a break.
All right. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Schmidt-Based. Ladies and gentlemen, MySpace. News.myspace.com. Welcome to the fucking internet. Basically, MySpace has got this site where they're going to be doing news to compete with my buddies over at Dig. MySpace getting a news deal. Fucking bullshit. They know nothing about it. Their community is a bunch of fucking 15-year-olds. They bought this company, what was it? Fucking Nuru, Kangaroo, Nuru, Zulu, Gulu, Shaka Zulu. That's not, there we are. Fucking Dig, baby. Dig all the way. You got this? Fuck MySpace. They know nothing about news. They got this rating of 1 to 5. Nobody on MySpace knows shit about news. You got that? I know about news. Not really, but no. The way I see it is, MySpace went out in 2007, bought this fucking company, or 2006, bought this company for like $7 million. Before they were even launched, like, rating systems on news, do. It's bullshit. Dig. They're awesome. They got the community. They got the people fucking pushing the news out there that know what they're talking about. From what I've seen of this MySpace thing so far, yeah, you can pick your city. They got 30 main categories and a couple hundred subcategories. It's bullshit. It's all fucking gonna be spammed in a month anyway. Back to you guys.
Schmidt is so fucking drunk all the time.
He does his best thinking when he's
the way we like him. Yeah, it really is.
He does. He covers the news when he's drunk. When he's sober, he doesn't do shit.
No.
Play Nintendo.
No, we need to feed him beer all the time.
Yeah, right.
And but thanks, Schmidt.
Right.
Thanks for bringing us the Schmidt-based segment this week.
Well, we've got one more segment to cover, Iggs.
Yeah, side of the week.
It's the side of the week.
It's the side of the week.
Why? Because
Why?
we cover it once a week.
Yeah, we do it once a week, and it's about a website. Isn't that the rules?
What a great
that's kind of how it works out.
What do we got this week, Iggs?
This week's site of the week is Polestar.com.
Polestar kicks ass.
I don't know if you've ever checked it out.
I have.
No.
Don't
know it.
The
Polestar's kind of
Roadie
cool.
Show,
Yeah, if you're a music fan, Polestar's pretty cool because you can go in there and you can search by your city, and you can see all the venues in your city and all the music acts that are going to be coming to those venues.
Mm-hmm.
For probably, I think it gives you up to a year. Anything that's booked, or you can also search for an artist and see that whole the whole
Roster
tour
or
itinerary
whatever.
for that
Right.
artist.
Yep.
You see where that artist
Bummer,
is going to
man.
be, and they'll update you.
They'll let you
They'll
know.
send you updates. They'll say, hey, you like this band, and they're going to be in your town on this date.
Mm-hmm.
They'll send you emails, updates for certain artists.
That's a shame.
That's cool. Anybody else use?
I really thought it was another kind of website.
No.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was gonna have strippers and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't really think of that.
It's
but-
POLL.
It is. It's POLL
Not POLE.
star.com.
Right.
If you're
it out.
into music, I said.
Right. There's only a few people left that are really
I'm into
music
dancing.
You know, I just want to dance. Special kind of dance.
Yeah, I've had a really stressful week. I just gotta dance.
Well, that is one hell of a side of the week, Iggs.
Check it out. It's kind of cool because you can really, if you want to go see bands playing live,
music,
performing live,
right?
It's a good way to find out everything that's going on, and I mean everything.
Badass.
Yep, check it out.
Thank you, Iggs.
Thank you, Rand.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Adam.
And thank you, Jeannie, wherever you are.
Yes, don't.
I'm not gonna rub it. I'm just gonna say goodbye.
You're gonna open it up and look in? She in there?
She's not changing or anything.
No.
Thank you, Jeannie.
Thank you, Jeannie.
We'll call you again very soon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paul Flemo.
Thank you, Paul.
And Brandon. And Schmidt-Faced. And behind
the
the
audience.
scenes, Joy.
Everybody in the
Who
audience.
else we got? Moby Ryan.
Everybody's here.
There's like 38 people out there.
Somewhere.
Well,
a billion
viewers at all times.
It's been a great week.
It has.
What about this next upcoming
It hasn't
week?
really been a great week.
No.
Not
All right.
really.
Well,
I heard the news.
For your next week, have a geek.
Have a geek week.
Yeah. Wicca, wicca. Rock and roll. It sounds and looks cooler.
Is this a sturdy table?
Very sturdy. Here, we'll
frame actually
hold that.
Hold that.
What about the?
Just leave it where it is. Leave everything where it is.
Right here.
Just
Move
kind of
back
get
a little,
right. We'll
Adam.
be out of the way. We'll leave the papers where they are.
Yep, lay right on top of them.
You're gonna lay it
Right
like
on
this,
top of
contrappasto, you know, facing the camera, and then you have the beer in one of your hands.
I feel slightly abused by this.
Hey, don't worry about it. You know, rock bottom. Nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, that's right.
Where the little eyes right there.
Okay, ready? We're coming back to
Where'd
Thunderbird
my
2.
toaster? You took it.
No, oh, it got knocked down.
Did it?
somewhere.
Okay.
That's that fucker.
Alright, we're back with the Thunderbird story.
You ready?
You say F that fucker.
That's right.
That's so cool.